I'm at Dalguise again. Tim's just fishing down here, and there's another two lads are going down to fish the stream below the island. The water's dropped quite a bit since the last time I was here. Hopefully there's a fish lying in wait for me up in the guy pool, because that's where I'm going, right away up to the top, just where that shingle is, and fish from there down. I thought Jim was down there, but he's up here. So I'll wave to him on the way past. They're way down. I think they're going to have a shot down below the island. Aye. I've never fished down at that bit for a couple of years because the water's always been a bit high. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. And was it over just below the bridge there that you saw or above the bridge?
See where the end of that stone shingle bank?
Yes. Uh-huh. Just out for that? Well, I'll go and see if I can intercept it further up.
Aye, I'm up there waiting for you.
Tight lines. Murray's been doing a bit tidying up. Like the wind's picking up a wee bit. Well, where the burn comes into boundary, so I'll just go in here and start and fish my way down once I get my breath back. The water has dropped quite a bit since the last time I was here. Somebody's obviously on the train track. I think there's guys doing some repair work. I'm not sure what that was. I think it was a big brownie. Because it definitely wasn't a salmon. I don't think it'll go for my fly. Might be a seed right, that's been in for a while. I think it's off. Here. Ah well, at least something's happened for me. Killing little fishies. I know there's bound to be more than one in there. There's a train heading south. I don't think it'll be full of salmon anyway. Have a couple of casts off the Croy here, and then I'll go down and have a wee shot at the tail end, and then maybe put on a couple of singles and go back up and have a shot in the guy pool, see if there's anything else that fancies an Iain being special. Two singles will probably keep it closer to the surface. There, the wind's dragging my flies all the way up the water. Try to take my head off, never mind my hat. So maybe just go in, tie up a cast of two singles and go and have a shot at the tail end of the guy pool again. Sat on the bench and tied on my two Iain being specials. I'm going to go and give them a shot. I've got 40 minutes before lunch, so at least they'll give me a wee shot down in the guy pool again. See if there's anything else there. This is a bench for the guy pool. It's a wee bit low for comfort, but I suppose I never came here for comfort. I came to fish, so into the water. Yeah, I think this is last cast before I go for my lunch. Not seen anything else or touched anything else. Still this afternoon to go though. Get myself in and weed down. The bottom's just so 400 to 500 yards down there. I've decided to put on a slightly bigger fly because the water's quite fast here. Give the fish something to see. touch of drizzle. We'll be going all over the lanes and spoiling sight of all the salmon that are splashing about the place. Sometimes the way the breeze blows, it's like your fly line's hitting a wall and then just dropping. I suppose it's the nature of the game. Not very good off the left shoulder. It is not room to come off the right shoulder. We've got a wee trout on. Thought it was something decent to start with, but gave her quite a thump. But not enough power to heave the off the line. Oh, quite a nice wee brownie. Back into the water. Something just pulling at the fly there, but now we pull the line back in and wait a couple of seconds for a cast again. Well, last cast. Go home tired, fighting against the wind. It has been really enjoyable. That's it. So another bait. Just back across the water at this side of the island, and that's me back at the car.